Excuse you.
Some criminals think they're geniuses, but these ones, they make crime look like a comedy show. From criminal who thought a tiny dog was a deadly threat to attempting the great escape right in front of a police officer. These are the dumbest criminals ever caught on camera. This guy tried to come up with a quick excuse when caught snooping around packages.
Hey, I was just coming. I'm with UPS. I'm with UPS. I was gonna go with your neighbors. We go around every place and make sure that if you're not home, we'll pick your neighbors or whatever. I'm an auditor for UPS. Swear to God, even if it's look it up.
This guy attempted to steal a bike right outside a police station. As everyone knows, when stealing an ATM, step 1 is to bring a chain and a pickup truck, basic criminal essentials. One determined thief in Queensland, Australia, followed the playbook to a T. Armed with a stolen truck, a heavy-duty chain, and a trusty hammer, he smashed his way into a gas station, ready to make a quick fortune. He attached his chain to the ATM, revved the engine, and prepared to haul away his payday. There was just one tiny problem. The chain had come unhooked. Unaware of this minor detail, the criminal sped off, leaving the ATM completely untouched behind him. Realizing his mistake, he made the brilliant decision to return to the scene of the crime for a second attempt. But luck was not on his side. This time, he discovered his chain was too short to get the job done. Defeated and empty-handed, he drove off into the night, cashless, brainless, profitless. The police were already waiting outside, ready to catch this guy as he attempted to sneak out of the bank.
Get out. Get out.
They had no idea a doorbell camera was recording them the entire time.
Get away from the door.
These guys attempted to break into a house, completely unaware that the owner had a big, intimidating dog waiting for them. This guy was showing off by doing donuts in the street, only to drive straight into a massive group of police officers.
Wow!
When searching for a budget-friendly disguise, options like stockings, balaclavas, or even growing a beard come to mind. But for two intoxicated would-be burglars in Iowa, creativity took a bizarre turn. Instead of opting for traditional masks, Matthew McNelly and Joey Miller grabbed a permanent marker. Yes, permanent, and doodled all over their faces. One attempted a makeshift beard and mustache, while the other boldly went for a superhero-style mask. Their motive? Allegedly, one of them suspected his girlfriend was cheating with the homeowner. Unfortunately for these artistic criminals, their poorly thought-out plan unraveled quickly. A concerned neighbor reported two suspicious-looking men with painted faces lurking around. Police soon arrived, stopped their car at gunpoint, and couldn't help but laugh at the ridiculous disguises. Dubbed the worst disguise ever, the duo was swiftly arrested and charged with second-degree burglary. He attempted to steal the car, completely unaware that someone was still inside.
Excuse you.
A thief broke in but panicked and fled after mistaking their own reflection for someone else. After successfully robbing a bank, most criminals would lay low, but not 19-year-old Hannah Sabata from Nebraska. Instead of keeping quiet, she decided to brag about her heist on YouTube. Fresh off stealing a car, holding up a bank at gunpoint, and making off with $6,000, Hannah celebrated her accomplishment in a bizarre homemade video. Taking inspiration from Bob Dylan, she remained silent throughout, holding up handwritten signs that detailed her crime, her excitement, and her big plans for the stolen cash. For extra flair, the video also showed her fanning herself with money, pretending to smoke a cigar, and flashing the keys to the stolen car, all while calling it the best day of her life. Unsurprisingly, despite her artistic efforts to stay anonymous, police somehow managed to track her down. Hannah was swiftly arrested and is now set to spend between 10 and 20 years behind bars. Maybe next time she'll stick to TikTok trends instead of publicly confessing to a felony. This guy thought he had successfully disabled the security camera, so he confidently returned without a disguise, only to get caught anyway. She attempted to steal a chainsaw by stuffing it into her pants, because that was obviously a foolproof plan. This guy thought it was a brilliant idea to flee from the police while towing his entire mobile home. Step 1 of his master plan was simple: smash the window and claim his prize. CCTV footage captures him gearing up for glory, likely imagining himself cruising the streets, turning heads, and living the high life. But reality had other plans. The brick bounced right off the window, rebounded straight into his face, and knocked him out cold. He lay there unconscious until a nearby pub landlord found him, initially thinking he was the victim of a hit and run. That story quickly fell apart when the landlord noticed fresh dents in his own car, the very one the thief had tried to steal. Maybe next time, he should try using a sponge. He attempted to cover his face after already being seen while checking out the property. I have a feeling this package thief and the getaway driver won't be friends anymore.
Sorry, you know we got security cameras on this house, dude.
A police officer happened to walk in, right in the middle of this guy's robbery. Doorbell camera records a guy grabbing a package. He looks up, startled. Guy, just kidding.
Camera recording.
I was just joking.
This guy was convinced he had pulled off the ultimate escape from a police van, but reality had other plans. The police in Peru got creative on Valentine's Day, disguising themselves to lure a suspect out of their house.
Shh, tranquilo, 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 tranquilo.
She thought she had a secret admirer, but got arrested instead. These guys attempted to steal an ATM, but instead, they ended up wrecking their own car. A thief broke into a store but got stuck inside and had to wait for the police to rescue and arrest him. This guy stormed in, demanding money from everyone, but no one even bothered to acknowledge him.
Everybody get down! Give me all the money! And get the boxes! Give me all the money! Get out! Where's the money?
And that's a wrap on the dumbest criminals caught on camera. If you enjoyed the fails, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more. Which one was your favorite? Comment below. See you in the next one. Later.